I'm Sean. I'm a 35-year-old stay-at-home husband. My wife, Anna, she works at a really big global tech firm. She was a brilliant woman. She always loved her job. And she was very eager to climb up the corporate ladder. A lot of women quit their jobs after they get married. But that wasn't even an option for her. That was fine and all. But it seemed like work was all she cared about. I tried to talk to her about this a few times, but it never went well. Hey Anna, we're getting married soon, and do you have any plans for the future? Personally, I kinda want kids.
Kids? But we're still in our 20s. Aren't you being a bit too hasty? And I'm really busy with work right now. I'm the youngest person to be assigned project leader, you know. It's a big responsibility. There's no way I'm gonna stay home and cook and clean for you. No way, that's just not who I am.
Right, I know that. And I know your job means a lot to you, but maybe you can still take some time out of your busy schedule to think about our future and stuff, you know?
What does that mean? I do that. I talk to you all the time about our future and stuff, and you're the one that came up with the idea of you being a stay-at-home husband.
Yeah, I like doing housework, so it's fine, but...
Then what's the problem? Stop complaining already! Unlike you, I work all day long, okay? I'm under a lot of stress, and when I'm home, I just want to relax and rest, okay?
That didn't work. What am I doing wrong? How do I talk to her about this? I tried talking to her many times, but every time I did, she always got upset like this. I guess she didn't like me telling her what to do and stuff. We never got in a big fight or anything, but this was causing me a lot of headache. I guess being tolerant of your partner is an important part of marriage, but I don't know. I wish there was something I could do.
You've been complaining a lot these days. I don't want to say this, but I'm the one making all the money, okay? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be able to live like this.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Stop starting every sentence with but. It's so annoying. Think about what I said. If you were the one working, we could never afford to live at a place like this, and you know it. There's a nice car out there, all the nice vacations. None of those will be possible. Don't you forget that, okay?
I think we're getting off of subject here. I'm not complaining about anything. I just wish she'd talk to me more, that's all. But I better keep quiet. She seems upset. There's no talking to her when she gets like this. You're right. Sorry. A few years ago, I used to work too, but she was making way more money than I was. I was just an average guy with an average pay. I wasn't an elite like Anna. But the hours were really long. I always came home exhausted. I barely had the energy to do anything around the house back then. So when she said I should be a stay-at-home husband, I didn't have any reason to say no. But she's been like this ever since then, and there was nothing I could do. I tried talking to her many times, but it never ended well for me. Whatever. As long as I keep my mouth shut, it's gonna be okay, I guess. Whenever I got stressed out like this, I always went to the grocery store nearby. Why? Well...
Welcome! You're here early today. You finished all your house chores already?
Pam, hey, how are you? I got up early today, so I finished all the house chores already. I even hung up the mattress outside. It was really sunny outside today, so...
Sounds good. Your wife is lucky to have someone like you.
Yeah, I guess. So, what do you got for me today? Any fresh fish or vegetables you recommend? My wife's been working really late these days, so I want to make her something healthy.
You're so sweet. I wish my husband was like you.
Hey guys, keep it down! There are other customers here, you know? Oh, sorry, my bad. Let me guess, he was bragging about his wife again.
Yep, as always. I wish my husband was like you.
Oh, stop it. I'm just doing my job, that's all. Hey, Mark. Looks like the store's doing pretty well. Yep, it's all thanks to you guys. Good customers, good employees. I'm a lucky guy. Good to hear. I love this place. I always look forward to coming here. It's the best part of my day. Thank you always, Mark. Pam. I said to them with a big smile. I really love this place. The owner here, Mark, we used to go to high school together. He was a dear friend of mine. He was always helping me out with stuff. He was my best friend, basically. I always shopped at his place, because he had the best products. I wanted the best for Anna, and I wanted to do everything I could to support her. I got some fresh vegetables, and a nice piece of yellowtail. Yellowtail's her favorite, so can't wait for dinner. After I got home, I took a short break. Then I took in the laundry. Then I got dinner started. I also started making lunch for the next day. A few hours later, it was 7:05. She's usually home by 7. I guess she's working late today. Then, a few minutes later, Anna walked through the front door. Hey, long day at the office, huh? I filled up the bathtub, and I got some yellowtail for dinner. Your favorite, right? Anna? You okay? I thought she'd be really happy since yellowtail was her favorite. But she seemed to be in a really bad mood for some reason. Then she took out her lunchbox and slammed it on the table. Anna, what's going on? Is everything okay? I asked her what was going on. Then she glared at me and said,
What the hell is this, huh? I told you to make something nutritious for lunch. You know how much I care about that. Fried chicken, fried fries. What were you thinking? I can't eat this crap.
Huh? But I thought you liked fried food. And I didn't even put that much in there. And I put some vegetables in there too. Well, I'm sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Stop making excuses, okay? I want to eat healthily. I told you this a million times. Just do as I say, okay? Ugh. From now on, I'm gonna check the lunchbox every morning. Got it?
Okay. Stop being so mad at me. I'm doing my best.
Why did I say you should become a stay-at-home husband in the first place, when you're just bad at everything you do? When you were working, you barely made any money, and now you can't even do house chores, right? Are you good at anything? Seriously.
You're right, Anna. I'm not very good at anything. I'm really sorry. I really am.
Whatever, I'm tired. I don't feel like eating, so I'm just gonna shower and go to sleep.
I just kept apologizing to her as always. She wasn't like this before, though. What happened to us? Back then, she was always smiling, and we were much happier. What went wrong? Well, there's only one thing I can do. I'm gonna make her the best lunch ever tomorrow and make her proud. So I decided to move on and got to work. Then the next morning, Anna, hey, sorry about last night. Look, I took your advice and what do you think? You like it? I included a lot of vegetable dishes. Hope you like it.
Oh, you can't be serious. I told you I wanted a nutritious lunch. I didn't ask for a veggie platter. Did you hear a word I said? Ugh. You can't even follow simple instructions. I guess you're just too stupid to understand what I'm saying to you.
What? Then she took the lunchbox and threw it in the trash! I can't keep doing this. If I keep going like this, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Maybe I should just end this. Maybe I should just divorce her and move on. Then, I just didn't care anymore. So I said to her, I want a divorce. I don't think I can keep doing this. I told her it was over. But I regretted it immediately. This was only going to make things worse.
You for real right now? You want a divorce? Seriously? That's a good one. Fine, if that's what you want, go ahead, divorce me. You know you can't do it.
Then she started laughing in my face. I knew she'd react like this, but I no longer cared. I couldn't take it anymore. After that, she left without saying anything. I just stood there for a few minutes, staring into space. After she left, I cleaned the house and headed to the grocery store. When I got there, Mark came running up to me. He looked worried. Pam joined him too. She looked concerned as well. Hey, what happened? Are you okay? You don't look okay, and why are you still wearing your apron? And your hair's all over the place. And you've got bags under your eyes. What happened? Oh, well, it's a long story.
Is everything okay? Did something happen at home? You've been acting really weird lately. You're always smiling and stuff, but it feels like you're forcing it. Is everything okay? You know you can talk to me.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I didn't think much of it, but you okay, man? You got time right now? Time? I guess time is all I got. In that case, talk to Pam. I'll cover for her. What do you mean? Before working here, Pam used to work at a law office. She quit after she got married, but she used to be a really great lawyer.
Yep, and I'm specialized in divorce. I was one of the best divorce attorneys in the city. If you need my help, all you gotta do is ask.
So I decided to get her help. We went back to the store office, and I told her everything that happened. I started crying, but I didn't care anymore. I told her everything. After I was finished, she paused for a few seconds. Then,
I'm really sorry to hear that. I had no idea she treated you like this. You always seemed so happy. I should have noticed. I'm sorry.
oh, it's not your fault. If anything, you've been helping me out this whole time. Going to the grocery store and talking to you guys really calmed my nerves, and I feel much better now. I'm really glad we had this talk. I can't live with her anymore, so I'm gonna pack my things and leave tonight.
Yeah, I think that's the right move. Divorce isn't easy, but in your case, I think it'll be good for you. A lot of people go on to live wonderful lives after they get divorced, so...
Thank you. So I headed back home, packed my stuff, went to the city office, got the divorce papers, and filled them out. Everything was ready. Now I just wait for Anna to come home and tell her how I feel. I was done with this. I decided to watch some TV while I waited. I couldn't remember the last time I watched TV like this. That day, she got home early, around 5 p.m.
What the hell are you doing? Where's my dinner? Have you got mad?
No. Look, I meant what I said this morning. I can't live with you anymore. Here, fill this out, please. I already signed it, and, I actually talked to a lawyer. All the horrible things you said to me over the years, she said I can sue you for damages. So I guess I'll see you in court.
What?
She was clearly upset and confused. But she wasn't going down without a fight.
Screw you! Stop messing around! I won't allow this! Screw your lawyer! You can't just divorce me because you want to. That's not how it works, idiot! And what are you gonna do if you leave me, huh? What are you gonna do for money? Stop being stupid! I made a few comments about the food you cooked. You can't divorce me for that, and you know it! Stop being ridiculous!
I knew she'd react like this. Whatever. I'm just gonna tell her how I feel and leave. I was done with her. Hold on, you really think you're the only reason we get to live like this? If you really think that, then I don't know what to tell you.
What the hell are you talking about?
I never told you this, but, I'm a trader. I actually make a lot more money than you. Did you know that? I guess not. That car out there? That thing costs $100,000. You really think we can afford that with your salary alone? Do the math.
What? You never told me that.
I thought about telling you, but you never listened to me anyways. So, yeah, no worries. I'll be fine on my own. Thanks for your concern, though. After I told her the truth, she started to panic. Then she started apologizing to me.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I never meant to hurt you like that, honestly. I'm truly sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Please, give me another chance, please.
Yeah, right. You really think I'm gonna forgive you after everything that happened? I don't think so. Save your breath, okay? I'm done with you. There's nothing you can say to change my mind. Nothing. I deserve better than this. It's time for me to move on with my life. So yeah, I'm done.
No, please! Please don't leave me. Please, I'll start doing the housework too. Please! Please don't leave me, Sean. Please!
She started crying like a child. But like I said, my mind was made up. There was nothing she could do to change my mind. I was done with her. It was time for me to move on with my life. I stayed at a nice hotel for a few weeks until I found a new apartment for myself. And the divorce was finalized within a few months. I thought it'd take longer than that, so that was nice. And I also sued her for damages, and the judge ordered her to pay me in full. So everything went according to plan. It was all thanks to Pam. As for Anna, things weren't looking good for her. She didn't have much savings, so she had to borrow money to pay me, and now she was up to her neck in debt. And now that she was all alone, she had to do everything herself. But she was terrible with housework, and her performance at the office dropped significantly. She started missing important meetings and stuff, and a few months later, she got fired. She started working at a different company after that, but she didn't last very long there. She was flat out broke now, and she ended up losing everything. Now she had to work multiple jobs just to pay the bills. Sucks for her, but oh well. She did this to herself. As for me, I was finally free. It was such a weight off my shoulders. I haven't felt this good in a while. Life was good! A few days later, I was at the grocery store again. I wanted to make something nice for dinner. Oh, and I wanted to thank Mark and Pam for helping me out with the divorce. Pam, thanks for everything. everything went according to plan, and it's all thanks to you. The divorce was finalized a few weeks ago, and I haven't felt this good in years. It's such a weight off my shoulders.
Good to hear. I'm glad everything worked out for you. And there's no need to thank me. All I did was give you some legal advice and introduce you to a good divorce lawyer, so don't worry about it.
There you are! I was wondering when you'd show up. You look much better, man. Good for you. You even look younger now. Stop it. But, thanks, man. Thanks to you two, I feel great again. No problem. Just don't stop coming here, okay? Of course not. I wouldn't shop anywhere else.
Good! If it wasn't for you, we'd probably go out of business. You're one of our best customers.
Good to know. I actually moved closer to this place, so you'll be seeing me more often.
Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!